It's early mornings on the couch. I know I did it a little early, but I didn't get to go live yesterday because I did too much. And sometimes when I do too much, that's it. There goes all my energy. So today I'm going to be on the couch. I'm going to try to be on the couch 2 times today. Which I know I'm going to make it because I'm not feeling like how I did yesterday. So shout out to all the people that woke up today and they feeling better the next day. You know, sometimes we just need a rest in order to, get our energy back and heal us. When you sleep, you heal. Sleeping is healing. And before you guys ask what I'm drinking tea. And I'm smoking hemp, lavender, and roses. So, for those that are, trying to heal on a more herbal side, like natural remedies, I'm just not smoking weed right now. I'm just trying to get that hemp and, rose and lavender and sage, it's pretty good. So, and I've been doing that for a couple days and I'm liking it. So today is going to be a little bit different. It's not just, early mornings on the couch, but mind you, I hear so much and I see so much and sometimes I can't speak on it because I'm doing something else. So today we're going to speak on a couple of the things that I've been seeing online, which is quite wild, like, especially for the people that I'm hearing it and seeing it from. I'm shocked, I guess, to say the least. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no what? I know you said it.
It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits.
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. On my way, the way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling right.
Shout out to everybody that's
I'm feeling myself.
Couch. If you ain't gotta work, then you better keep your pajamas on. Get your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and whatever you smoke. Because Wednesday mornings is about being relaxed, chill, and feeling good. You feel me? If you would like to be a live guest, if you in the Oklahoma City area, DM me now. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this vibe. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. That's how you're supposed to feel in the morning. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
I look back and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. On my way, the way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling right, I'm feeling alive, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling right, I'm feeling alive, I'm feeling myself.
fucking limits. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's already tuned in. Big O, I see you. Tagged, I see you. Facebook, I see you. YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, Apple, I'm looking at you right now. I see what's popping. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, all the people that's been hitting me up, giving me the positive vibes and the healing vibes. Trust me when I say it's much needed. For real. This morning is a little bit different. We're going to get into discussions in the streets because there's been some shit going on in these streets. You hear me? So wherever you watching from, today I'm going to be talking about Oklahoma streets. I know I got people listening from all over. And some of y'all go through the same things. What's happening in your hood right now? Before we do go on, I want to give a moment of silence to the people that didn't get to make it to today. So if you got anything turned on, turn it off real quick and let's give this moment to them. Coming up on the couch, I got No Love, Kecia Lewis. I'm super excited. Can't wait to get her on the couch. This Thursday, we also have I Am Ashley Tubbs. I'm super excited to have her. She's going to school y'all on how she can help you fix your credit and get you the house that you always dreamed of and all the things that you wanted but you can't get because of your credit. Trust me when I say this Thursday, you do not want to miss this episode. It's going to be live right here on the couch with Ashley Tubbs. I'm super excited to have her on the couch. Y'all, if you get a chance, go check her out right now so you can see what she's up to. Y'all, y'all ready for discussions in the streets? Because I'm ready. Don't mind the sniffles. For some reason, my medication got me sniffling. It's like, once my medication is either going to make you feel good or it's not. Also, tonight, I'm going to be back on the couch it's going to be a little bit early. It's not going to be at 8 o'clock. It's going to be tonight at 6:30 p.m. I'm going to be live for Fuck Fentanyl. I didn't get a chance to do it last night because I wasn't feeling too well. But I'm back on right now. We live in effect. Now, if you're in OKC and you're an artist, you pretty already much know what's going on in the streets right now. And I do have a diss track to play that's going on with the beef right now. Now, I didn't get a chance I didn't see the other diss track. I only seen one that's up on YouTube right now. But I heard both of them. And, let's say this. You see 3 pictures that's posted up, that's supposed to be for the live, which is Queen Caution, Hustle, and Music Mahoney. So you already know what's popping off with them right now, especially if you're doing music, then you already know. Everybody that does music, they usually think they the best. Let's just be real. Y'all get on that mic, and the first thing you thinking is, I'm the motherfucking greatest that made it up out of Oklahoma City, up out of Detroit, up out of Miami. You're thinking that's the right way to think. We should all feel like we the best, we the GOAT, we the this, we the that. Personally, I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't think that I'm the best. I think that I'm the best at what I'm doing. The best that I mean, like I said, we all think that we're the best. I don't think that I'm better than you if you're doing the same thing I'm doing. I think that we're all doing the best that we can at what we're doing. Period. Nobody is better than the other. If you are, then they mentioning you at the awards without you even being there. They gonna be like, yeah, up and coming artist Janelle, up and coming artist Denise, up and coming artist such and such. Y'all, they gonna say y'all name in every streaming platform, every top media. That's when you know you've made it. When you hear your music on the radio stations, not just in Oklahoma, but in radio stations in different states, Grand Rising Denise, then you know you've made it. But if you not doing all of that, if your name ain't ringing bells every fucking place, then you not the greatest that you think. You the greatest in your mind. But we have to stop trying to make ourselves better than the next. Because when you do that, then you're not on purpose doing it, but you're making us in competition. And I mean, I say not on purpose, but I guess it is on purpose, because now you're making it as if we are literally in, I know how y'all looking at it. We literally are in competition. We are. If we're in competition, how come y'all don't treat everybody the same then? Then everyone is your competition. So then now you saying that you're my competition. So you saying that you even better than me? You better than God? You said you the best. Everybody says it. Not everybody. Majority of the people says it. Couch potatoes, I don't know if y'all remember. About a year or so ago, I was saying that if you the GOAT or if you the best, let somebody put that title on you. Don't just put that title on yourself. Let somebody else crown you. Everybody wants to fucking crown themselves. Everybody wants to take that title of being the best, being in this, being in that. Why don't you allow somebody to crown you and make you that? I've said it on the couch before. People have a habit of doing that. Then you making competition out of you. But you're not ready to back up what you're saying. And then some people are. Some people will answer that call. Some people will see your post and they'll be like, well, shit, I'm about to go say something too. Some people will hear a song and they'll be like, you know what? I'm about to go respond to that too. I love a good diss track. I do. I've done a few of them on this couch to some of y'all favorite rappers. Did they ever respond back to me? No. Now, it's one or two reasons why somebody wouldn't respond back to you. One, they really ain't fucking with you. Or two, they really don't want to be bothered with you. And they don't give a fuck about you. It's either one or two reasons. When I didn't get a response back, I already knew why I didn't get a response back. But there's somebody, like I said, that made a diss track, and we're going to play it today, which is Hustle. Hustle's in one of the pictures that I posted. And again, I've heard the other side as well. And like I said, I love a good diss track. But I don't know if you guys ever read the book on, the rule book on rap beef, or the rule book on, fighting, or nobody? Yeah, me neither. Because there is no such book. There's no rules on rap beef. There's no rules on fighting. There's no rules on none of that. However it goes down, it just goes down. So, say I'm battling against you. I'm rapping against you. We going toe to toe. This is an actual rap beef. And I will say this, rap beef always shows the artist who is really for them. This is whenever you literally will start realizing who fucks with you and who doesn't fucks with you. I kid you not. Drake found out the hard way. A lot of these artists that have done diss tracks, they found out the hard way who is fucking with them. Y'all heard some people, they didn't fuck with how Kendrick was going about, so they unfollowed him. Some people didn't fuck with Drake, they unfollowed him. So when you're doing these diss tracks, you got to remember, not everybody is going to be okay with you dissing their favorite rapper or dissing their friend. Or people have a habit of packing feelings, which I just brought this up the other day too. And when you packing somebody else's feelings, this person don't directly have to do anything to you. All they had to do was something to your friend. And now you've packed their feelings and we got an issue too. But mind you, there's people that got friends You doing this diss track. There's people that got friends that you have no idea who they are, but they know who you are. That's the worst part, is when somebody know who you are, but you don't know who they are, and they got animosity with you. They got animosity with you because you did a diss track on their friend. So when you doing diss tracks, you got to remember, you better watch your surroundings, because not everybody is going to take a diss track and going to be like, you know what, No, some people going to want to kill you. Some people going to want to fight you. I'm dead ass serious. Some people going to talk about your motherfucking mama. They not going to give a fuck what they talk about. Your mom, if your mama's sick, if your mama's dead. Your daughter, if you take care of them, if you don't, like, I'm dead ass serious. So when you doing these diss tracks, you got to remember that there are consequences for the things that you say on that track. There are consequences for the things that you say on social media. Not everybody is that rah-rah type. There's a lot of motherfuckers who's about that life. It's a lot of motherfuckers who's about that life. I was locked up with some of them. And there's some people that you'll think that they just the most innocent person, but once you push that right button, you'll bring the beast up out of any motherfucking body. And that's just real. That's why you see sometimes people that you never imagined going to jail or being in prison, you'll be like, oh shit, I never would imagine. You would have never imagined that somebody pushed that right button and that they snapped off. Because that's what the fuck gonna happen. You gonna say the right word. Especially if it's somebody that's been to the penitentiary. That still got them institutionalized ass ways in their mind. Bro, you say the wrong word. And guess what? It's gonna be like, huh? Oh, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. I'm about to fuck this bitch up. And I'm not gonna give a fuck about what nobody thinks or says. And then you'll catch a motherfucker catching the case. Some people don't mind catching the case behind their integrity, behind their music, behind just who they are, period. So you have to remember that when doing these diss tracks, you might not be battling against a bitch ass motherfucker. You might be battling against a beast that's been hidden. And you might push that right button to have them pop the fuck off, to have people not even recognizing who the fuck that they are. I'm telling you. There's some motherfuckers that be dick riding. And even you can get it. I think the craziest thing that I heard about this beef, when it was brought to me, I was so appalled about this one. I'm going to say it. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it. So, somebody went live. And this is about the rap beef. Listen to how it just led up into what I'm about to say. Somebody went live and said, I got 500 on Music Mahoney's head. What? Hold on. And I'm laughing because this is the same person that was on Scared Straight. This is the same person that, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know if y'all think $500 moves anybody. Maybe somebody real desperate. But I don't know anybody in this day and age right now that would be like $500 to knock this nigga off or to get his head for her. Oh, shit. I need that. No, I don't know nobody that's willing to catch no case for no $500. That was crazy. That was wild. That was wild to even get on live and say. And the thing about it is when you get on live and you say shit like that, not even that you better. Because a lot of times y'all delete y'all live and y'all think that it's deleted from the police and it's not. So what if the other side was like, you know what, I'm about to go call the police because this motherfucker just threatened me on live. They can do that. And that can be a real charge. So now you, who ain't even involved in the rap beef, now you spoke out of turn and you catching the case. Not saying that this is what happened. I'm saying that this is what could have happened. Had it been a different way. Had it been different motherfuckers involved. Not everybody is going to let threats just slide by. And some people will call the police, and then some people will handle the fuck up. Male or female. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. Some people wouldn't give a fuck. Because at this point, you disrespected me as a man. I'm going to have to put my foot down, little bitch. Or as a woman, I'm going to have to, because we ain't doing that. Because once you let something slide, and I'm going to take this back to the penitentiary. Because in prison, if you let one person bully you, then everybody's going to bully you. I don't care. I don't care. You could think how you want, but it's the truth. Once you let somebody disrespect you and you let it slide, they going to keep on disrespecting you until you actually slide. I promise you. Motherfuckers will test you until they can't test anymore. Because we, as human beings, can only put up with so much. I had to take 2 sips of tea on that one. Let me tell you, before my surgery, I said, I'm gonna go perform. I'm gonna go do this performance. And I was actually gonna make an announcement, but I was like, you know what? That's disrespectful to the person that actually asked me to come do this performance. And I never want him to think that I'm disrespecting him in any type of way, because I respect him at the utmost. Like, if I have a friendship with you, I respect you, and I would never want you to feel like I'm targeting you or making you feel some type of way or calling you out. So I didn't do my announcement, but I went ahead and did the performance. And I was going back through the footage, and I'm actually going to post it. I've been waiting for the right moment, just in case somebody want to pop off. Let me be a little bit more healed so I can, if you want to. So, when I was looking through the footage, I was like, damn, I'm doing my thing. And I look into the crowd, and I see one of my haters, like, I'm talking about, it was so, like, I cannot wait to show you how a hater looks in the club when they think that you can't see them. Because I see all. I might not say all. And these are the same motherfuckers that want me to be their friend and oh, hey, can we talk? And let me tell y'all something. People will act like they're your friend, and behind your back, when they think that you're not looking or when they think that you cannot see, they talking, they mugging, and they doing something. I'm telling you. When you're doing a rap beef, you got to see who on your side. Because a motherfucker could be pretending just so they can help you, set you up, and put you in the right position or in the right place so you can get fucked up. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers get murdered like that. Motherfuckers get murdered just like that. But there's no rule book. There's no rules when it comes to doing a diss track. There's no rules when it comes to fighting. So you could talk about anything in their life. You could disrespect their mama. You could disrespect their kids. Even if their mamas is dead. Now, do you believe that a man and a woman should be going back and forth? Maybe in regular society it's not looked upon. But when it comes to rap beef, it's no rules. Or if somebody disrespects your mom, to you, it's no rules to how you respond to them. Whether it's your friend, foe, hoe, go, whoever the fuck it is. You're going to respond however you respond. If somebody calls you the M word, or if somebody calls you the C word, or a W, or I know y'all probably like, what is she saying? If you know, you know. If somebody's calling you one of them racial slurs, however you respond is how you're going to have to handle it. Are you going to fight them? Are you going to let it slide? And then the next day they come back around and do the same thing? when you do these diss tracks, you're being watched. They're watching both parties, like who's gonna respond, who's not gonna respond. Oh, you a bitch if you don't respond. Well, Sis Jones ain't never responded to me, but y'all didn't go call him no bitch. See, y'all pick and choose what y'all do and who y'all attack. I bet y'all didn't go tell Sis Jones to respond, but Sis Jones ain't never responded back to me. Ever. I didn't see none of these same people, and it's some of the same people I see in this post. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose, bro. That shit is weak as fuck. And it's dick riding. And I don't know if you guys know this. Let me put my tea down on this one. I don't know if y'all know this, but clout chasing is when you have clout. Y'all was real loose with that word, just like y'all real loose with that friend word. Y'all loose with that clout chasing words. Because there's no such thing as clout chasing someone without clout. What are we doing here? It's 2025. Like, wake the fuck up. We are not living in a fantasy fucking world. This is real motherfucking life. Y'all up here playing a game. Y'all are fucking playing games. Because what? Y'all funny as hell. And it's cute, you know what I'm saying? Get your music out. Do your thing. But it ain't no rules in this shit. So don't expect somebody to not talk about your kids or not talk about your mama because she dead or not talk about your mama because she sick. No, they gonna be talking about your girl, about your man, about your whoever. I seen everybody was mad because Music Mahoney said, let me quote him because I read it this morning. He said, Queen Caution, shut your homeless ass up, you fucking whore. Or some shit like that. It says something like that. Now, Queen Caution, she got bars. So if she decided to take that and start beefing with him on her end, boom. But I will say this. If it's two men going back and forth in a rap beef, like if my wife was going into it with another stud and they was, you know what I'm saying, they was doing a rap beef, I'm not finna jump in. This is just me personally. Yeah, this is just me personally. I'm not gonna jump in. Because one, I know my wife got it. And two, it ain't my place. It ain't my place to jump into your beef because we both rap. No. I'm telling you, if you my nigga, and I'm a female, and I'm jumping in on your rap beef, I'm telling you, you bitch ass nigga, you can't handle it. Let the queen come do it. Let mama handle it. I'm gonna jump in my 2 cents. You could tell which relationships is strong and which relationships is not. You could tell who run what in a relationship and who doesn't. And with all of this, you could tell that Queen Caution runs their relationship respectfully. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing with a man being submissive. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sister man. Respectfully. Now, I do want to say this. When I heard, and I'm going to play it. When I heard Hustle's diss track, and I heard him mention Sheba and Shalonda, I wouldn't be surprised. And it wouldn't even be wrong if you never get invited to the Oklahoma People's Choice Awards. Oh, God. Both of y'all. Because, what? If you, well, there ain't no rules. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to put a rule on it. But if I got a beef with somebody, I'm keeping it straight with just that person. I don't need to pull nobody else into it. At all. At all. Because again, if I can handle it as an artist, if I'm going back and forth with you, trust and believe me, I can handle my own. I don't need not a motherfucking person ghostwriting. None of that shit. What up, though? I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to do what I need to do. But all of that, everybody jumping in and shit, everybody got something to say. Remember that when you speak out of turn, and I've had people tell me, about certain situations, you don't need to be bringing that up on the couch. Let me tell you something. Go Google journalist, baby. I can speak about whatever the fuck I want. The fuck? This is what I do. This is my job. I'm keeping my ear to the street. Of course. Stop playing. But I'm in Oklahoma City. I know you heard Hard to Kill. Need Me. F and BDZ. I'm the reason why he even made it to the radio. Anyways. Be careful whenever it comes to rap beefs, because you can end up on a side that you end up getting shot up. For real, there are so many people, and I'm going to bring this situation up because this situation happened whenever I was in Detroit. It was a rap battle. I'm talking about no music behind them. It was just a rap beef. They was going back and forth, back and forth. And the guy didn't like what my homeboy had said to him. So as soon as he got off the stage, he got his gun and he shot him. My homeboy moved from Detroit all the way to wherever he went after that. But my point is it doesn't matter who you think somebody is. You push that right button and they'll show you who they really are. They will. Or they'll show you who they used to be. Because some of us has changed. Some of us aren't who we used to be. Some of y'all really getting grace right now by a lot of these people that's out here. They're giving you grace. Because if they was who they used to be, baby, you wouldn't even be. Putting 500 on somebody's head and thinking somebody about to move and shake. Oh. Who do y'all think y'all are? No, for real. This is comedy to me. Like, this is like a movie. Like, are y'all doing a sitcom right now? And I'm just, let me get a piece of the pie. Like, because y'all are acting like y'all are in a TV show. This is some TV show shit. And me and other people are just looking at you guys and laughing. Like, what is going on? I ain't on your head. And it hurts to laugh, y'all. Don't do it to me. Woo. If you ain't got clout, if you ain't got no real clout, let's stop with all this fake ass clout that y'all trying to act like y'all have. Stop saying that somebody is clout chasing, because nobody is clout chasing you, baby. Nobody. We just talking about you. We not clout chasing. Now let's get into this diss track. Mind you, I heard the other side, but I don't have it to play. I only just have one of them to play. If Music Mahoney puts it out, I've already heard his. If he actually puts it out, then y'all would be able to hear his response to this one. So this is the first one that came out. This one is Hustling. We're going to jump right into it.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! You're gonna roll music, that's the song you gon' fight. I don't fuck with niggas who exhibit low IQ. Niggas think they big, but they forgetting that they fight you. Childish ass nigga never graduated high school. Don't see shit for clickbait. Turn your ass to shark food. Biting beats, cookie teeth, and your style binge you. Niggas mad they ain't in the game, cause they done benched you. We ain't never gotta hang out, bitch. Your brother lynch you, sent your ass back to the poverty line. They done missed you. Why these niggas pop up chasing clout when the rent's due? Watch the whole sex decay. Nigga, nigga, this is not your Christmas.
I'm gonna pause it because I do want to go back to that part. I do want to go back to that part. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Again, I love a good diss track. I love a good rap beef, especially, you know what I'm saying, when it's just between the two. I didn't like whenever J. Cole got in the middle of it and then he backed out like a little bitch. I don't respect him no more. I don't listen to his music no more. But the thing is this, if y'all gonna go back and forth, do that shit. Like, the fuck? Let's get it. I think the shit is dope. I would love to see y'all battle live. Shit. We can do a live session in a backyard. The fuck? For free. Everybody can get in for free. It's fun. It's something. And y'all both got bars. Y'all both got bars. But you don't have to pull nobody into it who ain't involved. When you pull people into your rap beef, this is another thing you got to know about rap beefs, is if you pulling somebody into it, if they really not in, like this line that was said, don't burn bridges in the midst of you beefing with somebody else. Don't burn bridges that you may need to cross in the future. That's wild. I'm just saying that if, you know, that's if they took it that way, you know. But let's get into it.
With the bars, motherfucker, you feel chemistry. You think you jaded, kiss you faded, bitch, cause you don't sound the same. All your game, let you send your ass back to the poverty line. They didn't miss you. Why these niggas pop up chasing clout when the rich do? Watch the whole sex again, nigga, I will race you. She became save you when Shalonda won't lift you. Uber driver serving a shot, special delivery. Stupid with.
Now, I'm just saying, what if you burned your bridges with just that line right there? We all know that even in the industry right now, if you mention an artist's name in your music or somebody's name in your music, everybody's going to run to that person and give their opinion on how they should feel about you mentioning them. And that's how it happens. It's real. So, burning bridges that have nothing to do with the beef, that line could have been left out. You was already doing your thing. Why would you bring two women into your rap beef? You could have just said so-and-so. You didn't have to pull their name into it. Now you probably burned a bridge that you gonna need one day. But let's get it.
The bars, motherfucker, you feel chemistry. You think you jaded, kiss you faded, bitch, cause you don't sound the same. All your cadences is lame and shit, and they sound the same. You see the way I'm switching up these flows and keeping your attention. Wouldn't know it though, cause you was stuck up in detention. When niggas like the motion, they just add you when they mention. Forgetting they can't fuck with you, they suffer from dementia. What's a dope to a dope? Eat a bitch, are you listening? Feel no wrong bars, nigga, this is not your christening. You get tough, smoke, fold it up, just like christening. When it's ragged, I just serve them up like Wimbledon. Talk a lot of noise, nigga, shut the fuck up. Punch lines on the bitch, nigga, better not to look. I go line for line like Johnny Depp and Frank Lucas. These niggas can't do it, recycle the same mucus. You ain't staying like I'm spitting, so respect it when I do it. Niggas think they artists, you just how I play through it. You can clearly hear the difference, everything I back through it. I'm in Illinois, bars is sick enough to leave them unemployed.
Another reason why a lot of people don't respond to diss tracks is because they don't have the studio access that I'm not gonna say that a real artist has, because some people can't afford to have their own studio. But once you're able to get your own studio as an artist, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You ain't gotta wait on nobody's time. Now, the only thing you might have to wait on if you don't know how to do this is mixing and mastering. So, you know, I feel like for him to have put this out already on, you know, so just streaming platforms, he should have at least mix and master it. You know, play it regular, however you was going to do it the first time. But if it's going to be on streaming platforms, I would have mixed and mastered this one.
To these instruments, I play the keys and hit record. I am that nigga, made it known, now they feel the boy. Niggas don't really rap, so it's only right I feel the boy. Niggas get a buzz and start bugging, I just feel annoyed. Music my homie, you not my homie. You're not like Kendrick, this Messiah sound phony. I don't think you know me, ain't no Oscars for baloney. Just because you short doesn't mean that you deserve a Tony. Couple stars on his face will have him acting unholy. He don't like anime, but he acting animated. Unofficial rapper, nothing you say laminated. Catch a pie, I low to the face like animated. Little bitch, short man complex. Shorten these concepts to make them less complex, but never less compressed. Niggas say them on my conquest, and they ain't in the contest. Nigga, you just Congress. Shit, I spit concrete. Ain't trust for the concrete. Killing them with kindness. You find Archie in the concrete. Nigga want attention, I'ma kill his ass in public. Stupid niggas take the bait, go argue with your publishing. Oh, that's right, you ain't got nothing uploaded. You not making it out the hood. Just cause your last name Jones don't mean you good.
You gonna bust me, bitch. You gonna bust me, bitch. Yeah.
Again, there's no rules in doing diss tracks, rap beef, none of that shit, fighting. But when you start a rap beef or when you in a rap beef, you gotta realize that what you do and say is really gonna mean a fuck from here on out. A lot of people, they get on these tracks and they spit about somebody that they're not. Like, they not out there really making money. They not out there, fighting. They don't have no gun. They rapping about a gun that they have, a fight that they done fought. Like, fighting your sister as kids growing up does not count. Like, it's so much, and I'm like, why would you even want to portray to be that person? Like, trust me when I tell you, prison you do not want to go to. You do not want to go to the pen. You might be saying in your head, I could do it if I went. You might be really saying all of that, but baby, you wouldn't even make it past the goddamn jail. And once you get into that penitentiary, you gonna be fresh meat and they gonna motherfucking wipe the floor with your ass. Okay? Oh, and don't let you be getting money. Because your coochie is gonna belong to the next dyke. Stop playing. Niggas too. Niggas too. I'm just saying. So when y'all doing this and you gonna have to, people gonna really expect you to be that person that you, okay, well you rah, you this, you that. And there's some people that's tired of being nice. Tired of being nice. They tired of letting shit slide. They're like, okay, if they want me to be this person, I'm gonna be this person. Haven't you ever got tired of somebody just kept pushing your button? Well, the reason why they kept pushing your button is because when they pushed it the first time, you didn't check them. You got to start checking people that's in your space before it goes any further or before you think that you could keep on motherfucking doing it, baby. You not. No. This rap beef, hey. In my opinion, it should have just stayed between the two men. But it is what it is. It ain't no rules, but in my opinion, it should have. That shit would have been dope, if y'all can go back and forth. But what y'all gonna do, a three-way on the mic? Throw the mic back and forth? That shit would be dope, too. Be careful what you say out here. Because whatever you say might change somebody's mind about you. They might be like, oh, wow, I thought you were someone different. And then you like 500 on your head. And they like, oh, yeah, I don't want to be involved with you. No. You obviously ain't grown up. And I need people that's around me in my energy space to be grown. You're going to have to be grown and mature. Because we going to be around people and rubbing shoulders with people and just being in the same spaces as people. That's can put us in different places. And if you in them same places with these people talking about, yeah, on the set, 500 on your head, bitch. They not fucking with you. You gone. It doesn't matter how good your music is, how good you think you was as a person. Once you do something to change their mind about you, their mind is gone. They ain't fucking with you. So you really have to be careful, because it's a lot of people that's watching. That's watching everything that you do. I get people that tell me, oh, did you know that you got kids watching? Okay, I do need y'all to let them know that this has always been a Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. But this is what I did, because I started having political people on my podcast. So I was like, okay, well, I do have to do a clean version. So even though it ain't no limits, I do have to make it a limit. So whenever I have them, certain people that you rub shoulders with, respectfully, you feel me? Even if we cussing together, like, I'm sure that they don't want their people to, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, but I had a friend literally get shot up after a rap battle that didn't go the way he thought it went. You know, he won, but he said some things about this man's mom, and the man had just lost his mom. His mom had just died. But he still said it, even though they was like, well, you know, his mom just died. And the reason why I know this story is because he told me. He said, oh, yeah, they told me, you know, take that out because his mom just died and it's going to hit even harder. And he said, I don't give a fuck. Whatever happens. Oh, no, he said, whatever's on the flow is on the flow. That's what he said. I said, okay. Well, when he told me that, I was like, ooh, how's this story going to end? Because I didn't know he had got shot up. He showed me the marks and he was just like, yeah. I said, you know, something about his mom, and the mom literally had just died a week ago. It was just like, baby, everybody ain't finna be up on that stage, like, and just, or everybody ain't finna just be behind this Facebook and behind this keyboard and just be sitting there letting you say any old motherfucking thing. Everybody ain't finna let that slide. And a lot of y'all not like hard to find. Nobody in the city is hard to find. I'm not hard to find. And I don't even make myself hard to find. I don't give a fuck if you, hey, I'm here. What? But some of y'all just, you think you could just say anything and people are just going to let it slide. And literally there are people who aren't that mature yet. They're not going to just let anything slide. And you don't know who's friends with who and who's not. Because again, when you're in a rap beef, you might lose some friends, you might lose some followers, and you might lose some family, dead ass, in any type of beef. Whoever you bring into it, you might lose them too. When you bringing in somebody, you got to make sure for sure that you know what you're doing when you bringing them into it. Because, okay. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, sending me messages, giving me positive vibes and good energy. I appreciate it. Trust me when I say that's what's helping me heal. I started my morning off with my medication and I said, let me go ahead and jump on the couch early and then I'll get back on at 6. That's whenever my medication's getting good. And by the time 8 o'clock come, it's like, I'm so exhausted by the day of doing my exercises and shit. I can't even do another thing. I'm just like, can't do it. So we're going to do the couch early. I am going to be back on the couch today at 6 p.m. No, 6:30. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to be talking about fentanyl. Fuck fentanyl. So, yo, and the thing about being the couch, I definitely love being the couch. Thank you. But, no, for real. Anybody that tuned in, if you have anything that you need to say, if I said something that offended you, you are more than welcome to speak. Like, I'm not that type of person. This is the couch. The floor is open. You can retaliate. You can respond back. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Right here in these comments. You can even come sit right here on this couch because I'm grown enough to have an adult conversation. And I'm grown enough that if it pops off, then I know how to handle myself. So, the floor is open. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I'll see you tonight at 6:30 Central Time, PM, period.